Do you want a rad new trash t-shirt? Well, head over to the Gastlecast shop on Teespring and buy yours today. We can promise you one thing, dude. It's trash! It's trash! Hey guys, what's happening? Yet another live Sunday Gastlecast. We hope you guys are doing okay this weekend. We had a pretty good weekend, right?
Yeah.
We played a lot of Call of Duty Zombies.
Yeah, it was cool.
And we had the most epic game of all time playing the other night. We had a guy on our team, randomly hopped in, named Randy.
Only Randy.
His name was
Randy.
Randy.
It wasn't like Randy 1984. It was just Randy.
And we thought that it could be a bot. Maybe it's not a real person, because anytime somebody would drop, it was as if the bot or whatever it was knew that somebody was down and would come over and instantly revive you. And Heather, myself, and our friend Eric were totally shocked. We couldn't get over how quick this thing was. And it turned out it was a real person, because at the end he started shooting around and jumping up and down like any other Call of Duty player. So shout out to you, Randy. You're awesome. I want to meet you one day. We're now referring to you as God.
We love you, Randy.
We love you, Randy.
A lot.
Yes, Randy, you're amazing. We want you to know that. So tonight, what we're going to be talking about the Funko Fair leaks that have been kind of being, I guess, shared or leaked all day long. We made a video that came out today where we were talking about Funko Fair rumors. So there are some photos from the rumored list, I guess, so far from today. Am I crazy about what has been rumored? Not so much. I mean, some of this stuff is pretty cool, but nothing that I was necessarily looking for. But we're going to talk about them. We're going to scroll through them through one of the pages. I actually have a browser open where we will look at them together as a team. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. Hello, everybody. I see Shane Millett out there, Dennis May. The Schwartz be with you. Dirty Randy? No, it's not a dirty. Well, he could have been dirty for all I know.
Snowden's here.
Snowden is here. Snowden.
Charles Miller. Hello.
Hello. Let me close out some of this stuff. I got a lot going on down here in my window before I open it up. And we're going to take a look at these pictures. I can't wait to see and hear what you guys think about all this. Good thing everything didn't get leaked. Yeah, I know. It bums me out that there were things that were leaked.
There will probably be more leaks, I would imagine.
I think Beastie Wolf, I think you were the person who commented on the video that, somebody got fired or somebody's going to get fired, something like that. That is absolutely true. I would wonder how these actually made it out and people are seeing them.
It's probably a retailer.
I don't know.
That's my guess.
I don't know what it is, but whoever put these out, they must be angry. Because Funko,
Maybe.
I'm sure, put a lot of money and time into what they're about to do as far as announcements go with the fun TVs and everything else. They probably wanted to, obviously wanted to be the ones to tell us about this stuff, not some guy sharing it all over Instagram.
Yeah, but I would also imagine that, like, the people who are going to be selling these things would know what they are, right?
Well, yeah. I don't know. The stores, if they're sharing pictures of stuff that shouldn't be shared yet, then they shouldn't be selling Funko anymore. Yeah.
No, I agree. I just, I'm just speculating. I don't know.
Go says, before we get started with the leaks in Wednesday's live, Heather was going to tell a story, but it got cut short. Heather, do you remember what the story was going to be?
No, it wasn't a story. I just wanted to talk about the movie that we watched. That was really good. The one, the King of Staten Island.
Oh, King of Staten Island, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
With who? What's the guy's name?
Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson. Very good movie. It's a Judd Apatow flick, and I love Judd Apatow.
Judd Apatow?
I love Jug Apatow. Jug.
Jugs.
Your boys,
so if you haven't seen that movie, you should totally give it a watch. We laughed the whole time.
Yeah, we did.
Good.
We laughed a lot.
Saw it. Where did we see it on? Was it Hulu?
No, HBO Max.
HBO Max. Okay.
Your boy Snowden says, I swore I was going to be in the minority with being upset that there were leaks. Yeah, to me, it's similar to being leaked or reading leaks about films that you're about to go see, or accidentally reading leaks and totally ruining your movie experience. What did everyone think of WandaVision? We can talk a little bit about that. I'm not going to get there just yet. We'll talk about that at the end of this discussion about the Funko leaks, and we're going to move right over to that right now and kind of go through the photos and just see what we think here. Oh, and it's not there. How proper it is for it not to be there. Isn't that great?
It makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense that that's going to happen. There we go. So we start with Funko Pops that I just don't even understand why we're getting them. I mean, I guess I mean, Star Wars fans out there, I'm sure, are pretty happy about this. That it's fine.
I like that Emperor. That's an Emperor, right?
Emperor's cool.
He's
cool. Emperor's cool. Then you have Rey. You have a couple of different Reys. Then you have remind me of what the character. What's that little character's name? The little creature.
Is it with
Babu Frick?
Yeah.
Babu Frick. I like Babu Frick, but that's a 10-inch Funko Pop, making him bigger than what he is in the movie.
I don't know.
Because he's a lot smaller. And then we have a Kylo Ren, or AKA Ben Skywalker. Again, I don't know why we're getting these now. This is something that should have come out before, and it's almost as if episode 9 or 7, 8, and 9 are all right now meant to be forgotten. And I think in about 10 years, people will go back and watch them and say, oh my God, they're so great and I love them. That's exactly what happened with the prequels. But this is kind of, to me, this is a leak that I didn't really care about at all. As you mentioned, the Emperor looks cool, but outside of that, I really don't need any of these personally. I want to see Mando Funko Pops. I am so glad that they did not leak, fingers crossed, they did not leak Mando Funko Pops. Now, they did leak Mando Mystery Minis, but not the Funko Pops yet. So we will take a look at the Mystery Minis first. Why are you shaking your head like that?
There's no Mando Funko Pops.
There's no Mando Funko Pops?
Mm-mm.
What do you mean?
There's no Mando Funko Pops.
Well, I know they haven't been leaked. Are you saying there's not going to be any Mando Funko Pops? Is that what you're saying? So there will be no Mando Funko Pop. Listen, I can't listen to you. You're making no sense because we know they will. I was reading, there was a comment from Mark Verger. I had to see him. As a Star Wars fan, I'm happy to have them except Babu Frick. I'm also happy if we never got... Exactly. There's... Who needs them? Oh, Ben Solo. Why did I say Ben Skywalker? Ben Solo. Thank you. How do you like that? I totally screwed that up. Dean Blockley, I think the people who didn't like it so far need to give it time to build. Every show can't be all action. Oh, okay, he's talking about Wanda. Yeah, we'll get to that. WandaVision we'll get to, I promise, by the end of all this. The Bakugan Funko Pops are going to be amazing. So let's keep going, okay? So Star Wars, meh. So far, meh. All right. Now here, now obviously the page is very small, but here are the mystery minis for The Mandalorian. And they do look really great. Okay, so here's my problem with them. My problem with them is that this is from season 1. I feel like we should have already gotten season 1, and we should now be working on season 2 mystery minis. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like we've gotten all this before. Like, we have all of this in Funko Pop form, and now we're getting them in mystery minis. The design of them, they're just kind of boring to me. Although I love Mandalorian, these are just kind of boring.
Why are they so small on the screen?
Because the picture's small. That's why the picture's really small.
Why didn't you save them? I don't understand why you're doing it like this.
Because I was sharing them so I didn't have to save it on my computer. There you go. I mean, it's a little bit bigger, I guess.
No,
I don't know. It's a little bit bigger. I personally would just like the Mandos. I don't even need the Baby Yodas, and I also want Moff Gideon.
Can you imagine how cute the mini Baby Yoda is going to be, though? Come on, don't be an idiot.
But do we really need it though? I mean, after all of the I don't want to say Baby Yodas because I feel like people will kill us over that. But the child or was it Grogu? Grogu. With all the Grogu, the child things that we've gotten so far, I don't know if we really need mystery minis. I just feel like we're getting too much of the same thing over and over as far as this character is concerned, which is really super annoying. Okay, so we'll pass these because I don't want to sit too long on the Mandalorian mystery minis. I just don't. I don't know. They just didn't appeal to me. All right, so these are, what are these, Heather? Can you read that screen up there?
No.
You can't read these? I don't know what these are. I can't read the screen. It's too far away from me.
Is it like Yu-Gi-Oh or something?
No, is that Bakugo or something? Somebody mentioned
maybe.
before what it is. I don't know exactly what this is. I'm not an anime guy. I haven't been an anime fan like ever. I've watched a little bit of anime here and there, but I don't know. I'm trying to look.
Bakugan.
Is it Bakugan?
Yeah, that's what BC Wolf said.
Awesome. Okay, so Bakugan.
I really like the red dragon. I think he's cool.
I was gonna agree with you there. I think the creatures are cool.
Yeah.
The people characters are.
It's sort of weird, but I sort of like it.
The tiger?
Yeah, the tiger, dragon, vampire.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I mean, the creatures are cool. The people characters are just okay. It appears that they're all on. Are they on cell phones? What are they? Are those cards? Maybe? Are they supposed to be cards? They playing a card game?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know much about it. But the creatures themselves, those are pretty sweet. And I'm sure there are fans out there who are like clamoring right now and going crazy about these. Nancy, hello, welcome. Cisco Yo Boy is here also. He and his wife. Magic Man. I'm reading a whole bunch of people. The tiger is cute. Jax Bateman says yes. The tiger's kind of cool. I would have to see the actual anime characters to see if I actually like them or not. I mean, for those out there that are fans of this show, are the Funko Pops accurate to the show? I saw somebody before saying how great they look, so I'm assuming that they look great. They're supposed to be cards. Thank you. Yeah, so they're holding cards. It's like they're playing some sort of card game. That's what it is, Heather.
I don't like that.
Well, it's like Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Yu-Gi-Oh was like a card game sort of a deal also.
I guess.
Okay, and then we have Dragon Ball. So this is like literally the only anime thing I can talk about. I don't know much about animes other than this because I have friends that are super into it. So there's like a version of Cell there. I see it looks like a Goku is there. Gohan. Is that, I don't know. No, not Gotenks. I don't know what that character is. Anyway, I don't know the names. I just know. And then I know that's one of the robot characters, cyborg characters or whatever. These pops are cool. How many times are we going to get Goku, by the way? I mean, I feel like we have 50 billion Gokus, but it's good to see that we are getting a couple of different
What's
new
that
characters.
one? Is that a Vegeta?
That's Vegito, I think.
What the?
So they have these earrings, and then they can kind of
Earrings? You're telling me that they changed their identity because of an earring?
No, two characters wear earrings. They have to do a special dance, and then they form one character.
What the?
And when they form the one, I know, but when they form the one character, they are overly like they're super powerful. They're as powerful as both of the characters together.
People watch that?
Yeah. Android. This is Android. I'm sorry.
Oh.
So there's an Android there also who's kind of cool. So if you're, if you love Dragon Ball, it's nice to get some new villains. So you're not getting like yes, Vegeta is also Shane Millet. Too many Vegetas, too many Gokus, too many Gohans. It's time that we're getting something a little bit different. So that's kind of a cool thing in my opinion.
I do like the guy with the mustache.
The guy with the mustache is, he's one of the androids. He's a cool character.
He's cool looking. I like it.
Yeah.
It looks really really fuzzy and fluffy. He takes good care of it.
Every single time we'll get a lousy Goku, says Mr. Yak. I agree. I think they should just like simmer down with the Gokus a little bit. That's my opinion.
No, they will never simmer down with Goku
I know,
because
it's their Batman.
Yes, people love Dragon Ball Z. They will always buy Dragon Ball Z pops forever.
But even if you're buying Dragon Ball Z pops, it doesn't mean you have to keep making Goku. I know he's the main character, but they can make more is my point.
No, you got to do Goku.
Thank you for disagreeing with me. On Mercari, I bought the NYCC official con sticker Killer Frost with the actress's signature from The Flash. I paid $120, and that was the most I've ever spent on a pop. Ooh. Can't wait for it to arrive. Congratulations, that's awesome. I mean,
that is awesome.
It comes down to this. It sounds like a lot of money, but to you, it means a lot to you. So it's a lot of money, but it means a lot. So who cares? Enjoy it. Have fun. If you can afford it, buy it.
I want to afford a $120 pop.
While we're on the topic of ordering from Mercari, I ordered a hot toy for almost around $500. It's a Grail hot toy. I had sold a bunch of things. I sold a bunch of Steelbook movies. And I have this hot toy coming in, and I cannot wait to show it to you guys. I don't want to spoil it yet, but it's kind of caught in transit right now. But when it arrives, I'll do an unboxing and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I know not all of you are fans of like hot toy stuff, but I highly recommend you just come and watch it just for my excitement, because I think I'm just going to be, my head's going to explode during that video. There are also rumored 3 variants of the Goku. Yeah, I bet. I'm sure they are. Indiana Jones is my guess. I don't know where that's coming from.
I think he's talking about your hot toy.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Believe it or not, it's not. Okay, so the next one, these characters are interesting also.
I really like the skull one.
Now, what is this? One Piece. Okay. The skull character is really cool. If we're talking about this stuff and you know what is on the screen, please feel free to scream it out and talk about it, just so we know.
Let me tell you something. People will always scream it out and correct us.
I know, it's great.
Anytime we make a mistake that's this big, we are corrected. We are under a freaking microscope. So no matter what we're talking about or what we're doing, someone's going to be telling us all about it.
It's okay. It happens.
I'm just letting you know. You don't have to tell them to do that.
No, I'm telling them. I think that they, let us know what this stuff is.
They will.
We know
They
what we're
will.
talking
Don't
about.
worry about it.
My mom bought me the skull guy, having no clue what it is, from NYCC, and now it's $240. Oh my God, $240. Skull dude is Brooke. Okay, cool. That's a cool character. It's like a skull guy with like an afro, isn't it? Then there's a dude with a sword in his mouth. There's another guy with a cigar in his mouth, and it looks like he has a tornado in his hand. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, Brooke is even cooler in art form.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's a cool character.
At him.
That's dope.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's really dope. Let me see that up here. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Whoa.
Show that to the screen. He's cool
He's
looking.
smoking some,
Hold on, let me
some of the
put it
good
on the main
stuff.
screen so they can see though.
He's so cool.
Yeah, he is really cool. He's doing bad things, but he's cool.
They're not bad things. They're doing good things.
Sabo, not Zanji. Brooke, Zoro, Luffy, Crocodile, Sanji. Okay, so I'm so confused. But anyway, I don't watch anime, but as population says, doesn't watch anime, but these look cool. I agree. I think these are really cool looking Funko Pops. In fact, it's making me sort of want to watch it. Sword in mouth is Zoro. Interesting. And there's somebody with like a flaming baton also, which is kind of cool. I'll have to check this one out. Again, not a huge anime guy, but I wouldn't mind seeing what it's all about. So in our video earlier, I talked a little bit about Tokidoki, and that's what these characters are from.
I don't care. It's
really weird. So at our favorite toy shop locally, which is called All Time Toys, if you love toys, go to alltimetoys.com. They're a great page. They have all sorts of stuff. Hot toys. They have vintage stuff. Highly recommend going and checking them out. Inside of their store, they have a bunch of Tokidoki stuff. And when I was there one day, Jason, the owner,
I like the donut.
Well, he was showing me the wall. They have T-shirts of all this stuff, and he buys them and wears them all the time. And they're really neat-looking characters. And one of the characters was Death. And the Death character looks so neat. And I was telling Heather in that video that we just posted, I would love to see the Death character in Funko Pop form. I actually would just buy that. It's really cool. In fact, it said adios, like across his chest, which I thought was kind of cool.
What's an adios?
Adios?
Adios.
Okay, sorry. I don't say anything right, Heather.
No.
They have Funko shirts of these guys. Yeah, so the Funko, exactly, the Funko shirts. So they're pretty cool. That unicorn is Chris's spirit animal. Yes, it is. He's very, how do they say, horny. And then there's a cow character. It looks like a kid or something, like a cartoon kid dressed as different characters. So you have somebody that looks like a is it cactus or cacti? I know you got corrected tonight on tonight's video.
Oh, I got corrected multiple times.
It's cacti or cactus or?
One is cactus, multiple are cacti, and I know that.
Cacti?
But I just like to say cactuses, so leave me alone.
You took that way to heart tonight.
Of course I did, because I'm just so annoyed with the amount of people that correct us on our videos. It's just annoying. That's all.
Well, you got to take it, Heather. If you're going to do stuff like this, you got to remember everybody's a critic.
I know they are. How about you be critical of the fact that you're critiquing someone's grammar? It's annoying.
I love seeing how hard you take all this. You just it's hard for you. I can
It's
tell.
not hard
It's
for
tough.
me.
It's tough.
No, I
It's
like
tough.
to.
You're living. It's living tough here. Heather.
I have a lot of fun being a smart ass back, but sometimes I'm just like, man, I got to do this again.
You're just too tired.
Yeah, I'm tired of being witty all the time.
In our Target video, somebody called me annoying. What'd they say? Annoying and unwatchable.
Okay, so don't fucking watch it.
Well, no. But I'm annoying and unwatchable. And I thought that was pretty funny because of the amount of views that we get. If I was so unwatchable, how are we getting that kind of views? Do you see what I'm saying? And also the analytics tell me people are mainly watching our videos all the way through.
Yeah, for me.
So I'm unwatchable.
You are.
Well, I know they watch it for you.
Look. This is what they do. Okay, look. See this? This is Chris, and this is Heather. People do this and watch the video to the end. That's how they do it.
They only watch you.
Yes, they cover your side of the screen.
Oh, my God. What if it's just me on screen?
Oh, then they don't watch. It's unwatchable.
Thank you, Heather. First, Heather's math. Now her grammar. She's a sea of emotions, goddammit. All right, so these characters here are from Vocaloid. No clue as to what they are. I'm going to assume that they're singers in some way, shape, or form based off of the name. Plus, one of the characters has a little mic down near her mouth. Not real fans of these. They don't do anything for me at all. Not the look of them. Nothing.
I like the hair.
The one with blue looks like Britney Spears to me, as an anime character. She's even wearing the "Hit Me Baby One More Time" sort of outfit. It's very Britney Spears.
K&L says that we are so bright tonight. It's because of this webcam Chris uses. I don't know why it makes us look bright.
Yeah, it's not right.
Yeah, we're not using the good camera gets laggy. Don't we have a better webcam though?
No, that's a good webcam. I usually use my my Sony cam, but it's too slow. Can you go around and just turn the light down a little bit? Maybe
I don't think you can.
It might help.
Can I push it further away than a foot from my face?
No. I like it. I want it. I like it that it's the sun is directly in your face and in your eyes. It's great. Oh my God, it's even worse. Back it up a little bit. Maybe do that. Yeah, do that. There you go. That's a little bit better. Jeez. There. Now it looks like we're at nighttime. What are you doing shaking your butt over there? Heather, put your pants on.
I was backing it up.
Oh my God. Heather revealed her buttocks live on camera.
Nobody
live
saw
in front of
it.
me, but not on camera.
Nobody saw my butt.
I thought you were going to start at 8:30. Did I say 8:30? I might have said 8:30.
I don't know. I never know. We just been talking about anime pops.
It's nothing
You
important.
didn't miss anything. Don't even worry about it.
No, it said, yeah, well, okay, so maybe usually we're live at 8:30, but not tonight. So then there's also Naruto Pops, which are up right now.
Hold on, real quick. It depends on the week, because sometimes we're on at 7:30, sometimes 8, sometimes 8:30, sometimes 9. It varies. You just gotta, I don't know.
Yes, Sean Mancino. Britney
Figure
Spears
it out.
is on the graphic list, although
is.
they haven't revealed or leaked that yet.
I think I know. I think they revealed it a while ago. I think some of what has been leaked, on the list, I think they've already announced some of the pops that they're actually announcing at Toy Fair. I think.
Now, looking at these Naruto Pops, some of these are pretty cool. Again,
no, they're not. They all look damn same. They're just the stupid Transformers.
Well, the one at the top has these. The hair looks like horns or something, and then it looks like there's fire behind the character, and the eyes are like goat eyes.
That's weird.
It's a really wild looking character. And for some reason, Funko Finders posted that one twice. I don't know why. So that's the second time. And then we have more Pokemons.
Dean said the Britney pop is her getting out of the car from years ago.
Didn't she shave her head?
Yeah, she shaved her head and beat
God.
people up with umbrellas. I really like the Meowth and the Psyduck.
Yes, so the Meowth, I agree. So the Meowth does look good. I'm going to take these off.
Why is Pikachu on all fours?
Because that Pikachu starts attacking on all fours. He does like that run.
That's how you run?
No, I was doing my feet. He was doing the run.
This is how you run.
Pikachu, not me, but Pikachu.
Okay.
Oh my God. And is that a silver, like a chrome metallic? What is that? The Bulbasaur.
I think he's metallic. I don't think he's chrome.
God. See, I thought we were away from this. I thought this was something we could have left behind. The whole chrome thing. Like, I figured chrome, it would die after a while. Because I thought that Funko would then do the black light thing for everything now. You know what I mean? Like, that would be their new chrome. I was really hoping for it. But I guess chrome is here no matter what you do. Pikachu is like Dwight. Yes, agreed. For the Pokemon series, you have way too many Pikachus in the Pokemon line, and Dwight's.
So Snowden said something really funny. He said, Brian put out a sneak peek of Clifford the Big Red Dog, and I'm tired of Funko making PBS characters, Arthur and Teletubbies, and they keep tiptoeing around my man Barney. Gonna sell my collection.
25 years is the silver anniversary. It's ugly and dumb as all crap, but that is why he's a silver. I got you. Mr. Yak, thank you very much. Mr. Yak has been very helpful. This video or this live. Why does Meowth have the mouth like that? Where's the teeth? Yeah, I don't know. I don't
think that are the teeth sort of there?
The teeth are there, but like sorta. They're very small.
It's not good. I do not like the mouth. That's why I like that one's sort of throwing me off.
I love Psyduck.
Yeah, me too. He's my favorite. But the Meowth, like, I think he looks cool, but the mouth makes him look weird.
Yeah, the mouth is kind of weird.
I agree with you.
I do sort of like him, though. I'm not going to lie.
I do too, but it's just strange.
And then you have this dude from Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
You're going to divorce me right here on the spot live, but when I glanced at that on my phone earlier, I thought that was Thor.
You know, but I'm not. Why would I divorce you? I sort of does look like Thor.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah, like I wouldn't.
It was crazy.
It wouldn't shock me if they released a Thor that looked like this from like a comic book. You know what I mean? Like a comic book Thor that is like this. I'm sure there is one like this. But this character is from Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I have not played the game. However, I have heard good things and I've also heard bad things. I hear the fighting style in the game kind of sucks, but this character does look really cool, and like Heather says, sort of has a Thor type of feel, but of course, it's because it's Nordic. I think it's really cool. I like this pop.
I don't. He's a people.
What do you mean he's a people? You want that dumb rat thing from Harry Potter. What do you mean?
But he's like a people animal.
Oh, my God. No, he's not. He's a guy.
Harry Potter's the best, and you can't convince me otherwise. Dennis says something very interesting. He said, tried to watch Pokemon years ago. It didn't make sense. Okay, Dennis, listen. Let me tell you something.
It's not a good. I've never liked it.
I've never watched Pokemon, but I have to know. Do two separate characters wear earrings and do a dance and become one character? Because that is the craziest shit I ever heard, and that's what they do in Dragon Ball Z. I just learned it tonight.
People are going to get angry.
It's weird.
Because they listen. They like it.
Yeah, well, people like Pokemon too, and I've never given it a try, so like I'm being critical for no reason, but
okay, well hold on.
It's crazy.
Shane Miller says Team Rocket knocked them out regarding Meowth's teeth.
Oh.
They could have made so much. Jared Gerber. They could have made so much money if they did the Pokemon line correctly, like make limited piece Charizard and not a flock variant of every Pokemon. Totally agree.
Oh, they should make a holographic Charizard.
They just need to do something. The flock stuff is garbage, absolute garbage. They should have made Ed and Eddie Pops. I know. I'm agreeing with you there.
Yes, Ed and Eddie.
Sakara Sinister. I agree with that. So the Valhalla character is kind of cool, and then we have WWE
Who's
Funko
the
Pops.
woman?
That's China.
I thought so.
So they're doing like that. There's like an era of WWE, WWF, whatever you call it these days, WWE. There's an era with Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock, like you see there in the ring, which I think the ring is very cool. And I'm assuming that people out there that like wrestling will love that particular set. That's a really neat one. And then you have Stone Cold Steve Austin with the belt over his shoulder. This is the Attitude Era. Thank you, Jax Bateman.
Why do we need The Rock and Stone Cold in the ring?
Because there were moments of that show, or of their, I don't know what you call it. There was a moment during that era, or maybe this wasn't during that era, because his Rock's head shaved. It was different back then. But them being in the ring is kind of like a big. It was like kind of a big deal.
Was it
when they both showed up? Yeah, because they're top names.
I'm just really weird about moments. So I just think that that's too big. But I mean, it's cool for what it is. I don't care about wrestling, but that's sort of cool.
You don't care? Wrestling. I don't know how to explain it. For me, I watched wrestling when I was, I don't know, like between the ages of like 12 and 14 or 13. And I loved it for that period of time. Mm. And then just like that, I was completely out of it. It was like an overnight thing. It was really, really weird.
Why didn't you watch it the next day?
I don't know. I just totally fell out. It might have been the storyline was getting crappy or something. And
wait, there was a story?
WWE that's the whole show is story.
It is?
Oh, yeah.
I thought they were just beating each other up.
No, it's storylines that are all wrapped in it. They have major storytellers for that show.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
What do they talk about? What's the story?
I don't know. It'd be stupid
things. Do they each
things.
have earrings and
No, they don't do a dance and become one like Vegeta.
Okay.
No, it's like storylines like, I don't know, one of the characters was sleeping with one of the other characters, like wives, or it would be something stupid
like
like that.
Springer,
and then
but then
sorta,
they fight?
and then they have to fight over it.
Well, they fought on Jerry Springer.
Or like somebody will come out and basically say like, I can kick everybody's butt and all that, and then another person pops up, you can't kick my butt, and then it turns into this rivalry sort of a thing. You never know what's going to happen.
Can I tell you something?
I've told you a million times that we're on a YouTube channel.
Yeah,
and
I understand.
You can always say whatever you want. You can always tell me something. I will never say no.
You just made WWE so much worse for me after saying all that.
Why?
Oh, that sounds even stupider than what I thought it was.
Well, you have to have story. It's like
Why can't they just beat each other up for no reason?
It's a soap opera, basically.
Why?
No. I mean, that's what it is at its core. It's like a soap opera.
This is bad.
Okay.
Let's talk about this guy with the cool haircut.
All right, so this guy, first look is Sakura?
Sakura? Can we go and get Japanese food?
Sekiro. I don't know what this is. I was reading. It's Roman Reigns with The Rock's cousin. Jerry Springer Pop would be awesome. Yes, I agree. It's a soap opera. Random fact, Jerry Springer used to be the mayor of Cincinnati. I know, isn't that weird?
That's great.
He used to be a politician. Sekiro? Okay. I stopped watching WWE after the Eye for an Eye match. It's a guy soap opera. I agree with that. Ace says, I got the Joker 1989 Joker Chase a week ago. It was my first. Oh, congratulations, Ace. That's awesome. I love the game Sekiro.
So this is a video game.
The pop is an instant buy for me. Oh, that's cool. A PS4 exclusive. Interesting. How have I never heard of this? Heather Gas, don't you smell what The Rock is cooking?
I've always wondered what that smelled like. But I also probably don't want to know.
Like you really did want to know?
No, like I didn't want to know, but like I've still wondered,
And then we have a My Hero Academia soda, which will come with a chase that's a glow in the dark. And I know that there's some My Hero fans out there that are probably totally in love with this.
Oh, yeah.
There are a lot of people out there who don't really care for the sodas or they aren't on board with it.
Chris?
I personally think sodas are just ramping up. I think sodas are going to be very popular in 2021. I think they're going to just get bigger and bigger and bigger. Funko seems to be very interested in them. And it seems like there are a lot of people out there eating them all up. And you have to buy like several to get a chase, so they sell out very quickly also. That's a whole other thing. Mm-hmm. So I'm sure Funko loves that. What do you got, Heather?
I just wanted to say that I really like glow chases. That's all.
Thank you.
I like that he has a chase that glows.
Can I attempt to make a Ghastly necklace? Sure. I don't see why not. Yes, All Might. Sorry, I should have said All Might. So All Might looks great. I think as a soda, it looks good. Agreed with you, Dennis. We do need Back to the Future sodas. I would love that.
Oh, that's coming. I could put money on it.
I'm super into sodas line. Minis were my Funko of choice, but they've been going downhill for a while. Yeah, minis are sort of, I don't know, like the Mando minis aren't doing anything for me. I don't know. I wish we got more horror-inspired mystery minis that were like the old horror mystery minis. Remember that art style for the Walking Dead ones?
Yeah.
That art style was so awesome. I want to see more of that. Did you say Bo Jackson? I don't know what we're saying. Master Universe sodas are crazy to collect. Yes, they are. Anything Master Universe right now is crazy. The Marvel sodas are not Bobble. Brian confirmed. Yeah, I heard that a while back, actually, through a friend of a friend. They goofed. The chase for All Might should have been his weekend appearance. Also, I know you two don't watch anime, but My Hero Academia is like Harry Potter with superheroes. Totally recommended. Yeah, I watched a bit of it with.
You're trying to make me watch it, and I'm not going to watch it.
I watched a bit with my son, and because he wanted to see it. Now, it was okay. I didn't hate it.
Derek, are you the guy that said that you thought that we went on at 8:30 because Star Wars is what we showed first?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, we did.
Sorry,
Yeah, we already started with Star Wars. I am really new and was wondering if you have any tips on how to get a chase. You can answer after you're done going through the leaks.
I can tell you, Gabby. Hold on. What kind of chase are you looking for? You looking for a pop chase or a soda chase? Because I can help you for both of those. Go on poppingofftoys.com. If you want a soda chase, then you order 6 of the soda that has a chase variant, and you are guaranteed to get a chase. If you want a pop chase, and it is not like a store exclusive, like a Hot Topic or Box Lunch or whatever exclusive chase, then Poppin' Off Toys generally has common chase bundles where you can buy the whole set of Funko Pops, including chases, and it's amazing. And I highly recommend it because you get it for a fantastic price. And not only that, you don't have to go to the stores, because I can't even tell you the last time I found a chase in a store. Hold on. It's pandemic time, so I haven't been to like stores just hunting for stuff. I've been to stores for essentials.
Right.
But even before that, it has been such a long time since I found a chase in the wild.
Right.
I think the last time was when the first Stranger Things line came out with 11 and Hopper.
Well, we don't go hunting anymore. We haven't hunted in a while. But Gabby, to answer your question, if you're going out and you want to physically look for chases, other than what Heather mentioned about Poppin' Off Toys, which we can highly recommend Poppin' Off Toys. They're our sponsor, by the way. If you go to the store and you talk to people who work at the store and you find out their shipping days, if you find out their shipping, like the days they receive stuff, that is the day that you want to go to the store. As an example, we have a mall here locally that if you went on Thursday mornings and you hit all their stores, typically you could get a chase from every single store because that was like the day that those stores got their shipping. I think Books A Million was one of the stores, Hot Topic, GameStop, and then there was, FYE. If you went on the same day, you could go there and get chases from all those places. And what was bad about it is that it became a well-known thing. And there was a guy and a girl. I don't know who they are, by the way. I'm just stating this is how it happens sometimes. A guy and a girl, they basically were a couple, and they would go to all the stores separately. One would start on one end of the mall, the other would start on the other end of the mall, and they would buy up all the chases because the stores at the time did not have limits. They would eat up all of the chase inventory, and they'd walk out and throw them all on eBay. I remember that happening, and it was so frustrating because at the time I was looking for, the Porg chase? Because I collected Star Wars at the time.
You were looking for that.
I really was. It was just the beginning of our collecting. And I wanted the Porg chase, and every time I went, they were there buying all of them. And I saw them multiple times at the cash register buying them all. It really sucks. But we give you, we send you some good luck to find your first chase. You'll find it, I promise.
I just wanted to say that couple that Chris is talking about was me and him.
It was
So,
not. I wouldn't do that.
I'm just kidding. It wasn't us.
I don't go and clean off shelves like that.
I think it's funny that they were like a pop couple though, like in our area,
Right.
taking all the chases.
Well, it's always funny
you-
to me. The one funny thing to me is that people always say don't leave no chase behind. I have left so many chases behind because there are things that I just do not want or care about. So I would want somebody like Gabby to show up at the store, be able to find the thing that they're looking for, be really excited about it. And I would hope somebody else would do that for me, but that's probably uncommon. Heather, I'm sorry, I cut you off.
You always do. Nothing new. My feelings aren't hurt. Well, they actually are.
Okay.
Every time I cry myself to sleep, I'm thinking about you cutting me off. Just
Okay.
So you know. Anyway, do you remember when our local FYE decided that it would be a good idea to hide the chases and make it like a scavenger hunt?
Yes.
And they would announce on their social media, hey, we have like 3 chases in the store. Come find them. One guy literally went crazy. He pulled all the pops, knocked them all down on the floor and started like smashing them because he was so pissed off.
He destroyed the store.
Yes, he was so pissed off that they were hiding chases to make it like fun for people.
And they ended up banning him from the store. The guy was a complete idiot. I know exactly who he is.
Oh,
he
I know
went
who he
in
is.
and he grabbed, like, you can't see my arm. He grabbed like a whole shelf and just went like this and knocked them and swiped them all over. And I wasn't there. I had a friend that was there, and he said that the person was acting almost deranged. And when he knocked them all over and he couldn't find it, he turned and looked at one of the FYE people, and he goes, "Where is it? Show me!" And he's like screaming at the people, and it's like, it's a Chase Funko Pop. Like, more or less, Chase Funko Pops, at least the ones you find in the store that aren't store exclusive, usually go for on the market between $20 and $25 at the very beginning. Sometimes not even that. So I don't know why he was going so crazy. For $5 or $10 extra is so stupid.
If you met him, you would understand why.
Yeah, he's a goof.
He was horrible. I remember I met him. He was actually in our local Funko Pop groups for a bit, and he used like our because a lot of like people trade like insider information, but they just give each other tips like, hey, you know, this store is going to have their new inventory out on this day and stuff like that. So he got into these groups and like acted sort of cool at first with people, got all this information, and then turned into a complete lunatic. I remember I saw him at Toys R Us when the very first Jeffrey was released with the golden ticket.
Yes.
And so I went that morning and I was looking in the Funko section. I couldn't find them. No. I remember what happened. Okay, I'm lying. I'm sorry, guys. It was so long ago I forget. And I sound crazy. Like I'm making this up, but I'm not. I
Get
just
to
forgot.
the point.
Okay, anyway. I went up to customer service and I said, hey, do you guys have the Jeffrey Funko Pop somewhere special, or are they back with the Funko stuff? She was like, oh no, we have them behind the counter because, you know, people are weird. I was like, okay, so I bought mine. Then I went back to the Funko Pops where they normally were, and I'm looking around just to see what they had. And I saw this guy frantically looking for something. He was like, and like looking behind stuff. And I was like, hey, are you looking for Jeffrey? They have him up there. He didn't say thank you. He didn't say, oh, that's cool. Like nothing. And he just like walked over and got his pop. But then when I was done looking at the pops, I went to leave, and I heard him arguing with the person behind the register saying, hey, you know, my son's a little kid. We collect together. He's not with me right now because he's still asleep, because it was like 8 a.m. when they opened or something. He's still asleep. Can I get 2?
Quick question.
And she
How
was
many
like,
years does this story go on for?
And she was like, no, I can't do that. It's against our policy, blah, blah, blah. And he like started to get really nasty.
Well, but he was a nasty person.
He was.
I'm not shocked by that. Real quick, while we're sitting here, I just want to say during our live tonight, stick around. I'm going to be giving away this Blacklight Batman. So if you're here toward the end of the video, I'll be giving this away. It'll be shipped out on Tuesday because tomorrow is a holiday. So stick around. We'll be giving this away. Blacklight Batman. Boom. There you go. Okay. So there's that. All right. So there are these basketball Funko Pops. I know nothing about sports. I'm not afraid to say that. I just don't. I am a huge nerd when it comes to life. I'm not a sports guy at all. I don't play sports. I don't watch sports. I know nothing about this. However, one thing I can tell you is that is Dennis Rodman there at the bottom. I do know that at least. That is Dennis Rodman. Do you recognize Dennis Rodman? Do you know who he is? You're twiddling your hair like, what, are you here or where are you at?
I'm here. I
Did
know
that
who Dennis
telling that long
Rodman
story
is.
like burn you out or what?
No, I just don't care about these pops. I'm sorry.
No, but I mean, do you know Dennis Rodman?
Yeah, I
You
know
know who he is?
Dennis Rodman is.
But can you tell that's Dennis Rodman?
Yes,
guess.
I can.
Okay, so that's Dennis Rodman, best known for hooking up and being with Carmen Electra, in my opinion. That was like the top piece of news for him, and also wearing a bunch of jewelry on his face. You remember that? Mm-hmm. He's a real wild man, that Dennis Rodman. And I also remember picking him on NBA Jam when NBA Jam was huge, back on Super Nintendo. That's it. That's all I know. Ha ha ha, I was saying, Chris, no idea who they were, but that is Dennis Rodman. Yeah, that's literally the only thing that I know. Let's see. There are a couple other photos here. We have some baseball dudes.
No, thank you.
I don't know anything about them also. Baseball, again, does nothing for me. Although I know that there are fans out there who are probably super, super, super in love with what they're seeing here. I don't know anything about it, but more power to the people who like to collect the baseball and basketball Funko Pops. And I think that's it. Yeah, so that's all the leaks for today. Now, here's my hope. I'm hoping that this is all of the leaks that we'll get. I don't want any more leaks. I don't want to find out anything about Marvel. I don't want to find out anything about the Godzilla King Kong Funko Pops. I want to see them when they're supposed to be announced. And unfortunately, there is no way to dodge these leaks unless you completely unfollow Funko Finders and Disfunko or Dispops or whatever. And unfortunately, because we have a channel like this, we have to follow all the important news. So if it's going to be leaked, I'm going to be spoiled. That's the unfortunate part about all this. The sports pops are the biggest variant line. They all look the same. I agree. They do all look exactly the same to me. Ordinary Joe seems happy. He says Dodgers, so that's cool. Good thing. Somebody out there is happy. My mom is going to love the Yankees one. Yeah, that's cool. You need a Batman for your son. Yeah, I know. So Batman is going to be up for grabs. So somebody was mentioning earlier about WandaVision. Heather has not watched WandaVision, so I'm not going to.
Did you?
I did.
What? You told me?
I watched 2 episodes.
When?
I watched them the other morning. I watch all the Disney Plus shows as soon as they come out. I always do.
How come I didn't? Like, we've been together.
Yeah, but you just didn't. You didn't see it. I watched them. I watched them both.
Where was I?
You weren't around. I was by myself.
Why would you? I don't understand.
Because it's Marvel Cinematic Universe, and there's no way of stopping me from watching. I just have to watch it.
I'm not trying to stop you. I just like, why didn't you wait for? I don't understand.
You weren't around.
Where the fuck was I?
I was sleeping, probably. You're probably sleeping, would be my guess.
I was not. I'm
Anyway, we'll watch it. But here's what I'm going to say.
No, this is no, we're having a big rift in our married life.
I don't want to watch it. So my thoughts on the show. Love the show. It is it's a very interesting show. It's much different than anything we've ever gotten yet. I love that it's much different because it doesn't seem like we're overdoing anything. It seems like something completely different. And I loved all the mystery surrounding it, underneath it, all the mysterious undertones. I like the fact that there's a grander story at the end of the road. It very much reminds me of the television show Lost, because Lost was constantly throwing out mysterious things to kind of get you wondering and guessing of what the hell is going on. I just love that aspect, and I love the show, and I'll watch it with Heather, and we'll get her thoughts on the whole thing.
I don't really like to interrupt, but speaking of Lost, you're about to get lost because I am incredibly upset that you watched this show without me.
Liga 2 says it's trash, don't watch it.
I just want you to know, Chris, that you're in like really deep doo-doo.
Well, that's how I live my life, Heather.
Yep.
And doo-doo. Sounds exactly like my wife and I. World War III if I watch a show without her. Yep. Yeah, I get this a lot, but as far as I'm concerned, Heather isn't as like... I don't know, not as obsessed with this kind of stuff as I am. Like if it were Harry Potter,
I
obviously.
have been begging you.
Like
I've been telling, not begging you, I've been telling you how excited I am to see WandaVision. And I literally didn't watch it today because I thought we were waiting for each other to watch it. I mean, when the hell did you watch it? When?
I told you I'm a pro, man.
No, I'm telling you.
I watch it.
When did you watch it?
I watch it all the time.
When did you watch it?
I watched it the other morning.
When?
I've already told you. Friday morning.
When?
I watched it.
You were at work on Friday.
I know. I watched it.
At work?
Yes.
I'm telling your boss, man.
I watch it. No, I watch it on my other screen while I'm working.
No, you weren't working. I'm gonna let your boss know. I'm gonna say, hey, Chris watched this show.
And guess what? I'm gonna watch every other episode on Friday also. That's how it happens every morning.
I'm changing the password.
I gotta know what happens. It's my account. You can't change the password.
Oh, you watch
I gotta
me.
know what happens because I can't be spoiled. See, it wouldn't hurt you as much to be spoiled. It hurts me to be spoiled. Do you understand?
I'm gonna watch it at midnight when it comes out when your little ass is asleep.
By the way, I want to.
Hold on. No. I'm going to watch it at midnight when Chris is asleep, and then I'm going to send spoilers to his phone. Oh, my God. I can't freaking wait.
Well, can I
this
tell you?
This is the best.
Can I tell you the best thing ever?
Huh?
It doesn't come on at midnight.
When's it come on?
I'm not going to tell you the time because you won't
I'll
be able to
figure
spoil
it out.
No, you won't.
Oh, yeah. I'm changing that Disney Plus. It's going to go right to my email address, and then you'll have to buy your own Disney Plus.
Are you really upset about this?
I am incredibly upset about this. Like, you have no idea how upset I am about this. I feel I feel betrayed. You could go. You could go
you used
out.
the word betrayed.
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
You could go out, okay?
Yeah.
And you can like kiss someone right on the mouth. And I wouldn't feel as bad as you watching WandaVision without me.
Is that your way of giving me did you just give me a whole pass? What are you doing?
If you want, I guess, just don't freaking watch WandaVision without me. I mean, that's like really messed up.
So above everything, it's watching WandaVision.
Mm-hmm. I have been telling you for months, I cannot wait for WandaVision to come out.
Hold on. So are you saying the hierarchy of our relationship
Yep.
is WandaVision?
Mm-hmm.
Is it really?
Yep.
You know, maybe I shouldn't have watched it.
No, you shouldn't have.
Maybe I should. Maybe I made the biggest mistake of my life.
You did. Now you don't got a wife.
What do I got?
I don't know. Nothing. You got 2 cats. That's what you got.
And a changed password on my Disney Plus. The show is great, though, I have to say. It's a fantastic show. I think if you don't like it, then I think that you're not a slow burn type of person. Slow burn is a type of TV that I enjoy the most. Breaking Bad was a perfect example of a slow burn TV show. A lot of things were happening in the background, a lot of mystery surrounding things, a lot of stuff, inner workings, but it takes a very long time to figure everything out or to see, you want to see it. You're watching it grow very slowly, I guess is the best way to say it. And that's exactly what's happening with this show. It's just so good. Heather, I wish we lived near you guys so we could have a Harry Potter trivia night. Finally, someone who loves Harry Potter as much as me. Oh, Cassandra.
We can have a Harry Potter trivia night whenever you
Cassandra,
want.
I want you right now to ask Heather a random question right now about Harry Potter, and I bet you she won't be able to answer it. And I want this question to be hard because Heather tells you that she's a huge Harry Potter fan, but she can't answer questions on the spot.
I'm really bad at on the spot questions.
Cassandra, speaking of trivia, please go ahead. Throw out your best question. Your best question. Throw it out. And if Heather passes... Okay, so if Heather gets this, what can I give you?
What do you mean
I'm trying to think what I could do for you if you win. Because right now it's sort of like a bet. If you could answer it...
Who is betting on it? What are you
I'm betting on it.
about?
If you can answer her question, and if you lose...
I'm not agreeing to any of this.
We could do like a money thing, like $20. If you get it or not.
Where do I have $20, Chris? Up my butt? Do you remember when we used to say that as kids? Well, you wouldn't remember when I was a kid. Well, when I was a kid, you were really old. But you wouldn't know.
A butt finger. Will says 3 a.m. Do you know what he means?
What? Where?
He said 3 a.m. Will said 3 a.m.
Oh, is he talking about WandaVision? I'll be up at 3. I'll be setting my
Chris
alarm for 2:59.
can't watch any more WandaVision without Heather. There's your bet. Ooh, that's painful. I don't think I could get through it. And because now there are too many people out there who know that I don't want to be spoiled, and people will try to spoil the hell out of me. Mm-hmm. That is exactly what will happen. So while we sit here and wait for Cassandra to give us a question, I hope she. Oh, what is Harry's middle name?
Don't ask me that.
Yes, she just asked you a question, point blank. What is Harry's middle name?
I have no idea.
No, go ahead. No, give me the phone.
What are you talking about?
I want you to try to answer this thing. You can't answer it?
No, I can't answer it.
Are you looking on your phone?
I was looking at Instagram.
Oh, okay. I thought you were looking up answers.
No.
So come on, let's try to think this out.
I don't know his middle name. Don't ask me that, Cassandra.
Wait, but you carry on about Harry Potter is your absolute favorite thing.
It is my favorite, but that doesn't mean that I know his middle fucking name. What's my middle name? You don't even know my middle name, and you don't know the color of my eyes. So get out of here, and don't you dare tell those people my middle name.
Your middle name is.
Don't tell them.
Well, how can I prove that I know it?
Because you don't know it.
Your eye color. I know your eye color.
You thought it was green for like 5 years.
It's blue. Okay, so you can't answer the question.
No, I don't know his middle name. I don't remember when they said it. Is it his No, it's a family name. I know it.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, you're watching history in the working.
Hold on, no.
Here she goes. Oh. Watch as Heather's head explodes. Live on camera.
It's his father's name.
What's his father's name?
James. James Potter.
His name is Harry James Potter. That's his middle name?
Yes. Yeah, that's my final answer.
Okay, Cassandra, can somebody... Oh, you've read it. It's up there.
I wasn't reading it.
Oh my God, no! Ordinary Joe said what the middle name was.
I swear to God, I was looking at my. Well, that's a picture of you. I was looking at Instagram. Barely Available posted a picture. I wasn't looking at the screen.
I know for a fact you saw it. She got it. Okay. So I guess we're gonna give it to Heather then. You owe me $20.
I owe you $20?
Smoke is forming. Okay, so I was going to do a giveaway just a minute ago, but now we'll do a giveaway. Harry Severus Potter. Okay.
No, that's not his name.
Can you hand me a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen or something, Heather?
Let's see. Heather, why does Harry Potter fart a lot? Maybe the pumpkin pasties. I don't know.
What? All right. So, if you want to win this, here's what you have to do. It's very important. Just want you to know it's very important. Yes, we're doing a giveaway, and this is not like a 5K or anything. We're just doing a giveaway because I wanted to be sweet tonight. Everybody needs this Batman, apparently. I'm
Don't
reading
listen
that
to him.
several
Chris
times.
Isn't sweet.
I am sweet. What are you talking about? That isn't what you said last night.
What does that mean?
Last night you said I was sweet. Okay.
Never said
So numbers are between 10 and 40. 10 and 40. So a number between 10 and 40.
Population with a 69.
Hey, he's coming in hot.
Speaking my language.
Not a part of the numbers, but okay. They were just answering early. So between 10 and 40. First person to figure out this number wins. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me see. Up. I already have a winner, by the way.
Oh, you do? Where?
I do.
Oh, I see.
Well,
I know
congratulations. And again, if you see numbers differently on your screen versus what I'm about to say, don't email us, don't Instagram us, don't direct message us on Facebook, don't go on the Facebook group Gastlecast We Hunt Together, which you should join if you're not a part of, and complain there. This is the number that I see first on my list here. The first person to call out the number, which was number 37, was Big Man Gabe. So congratulations to Big Man Gabe. You won. Big Man Gabe, please send us your address to Gastlecast@gmail.com or on Instagram @Gastlecast. Either one way or the other. That's the only way we're going to take it because Facebook it just gets so goofy. Sometimes we don't read your messages because it's hidden because we're not like friends or something. So the winner is Big Man Gabe. Congratulations, Big Man Gabe.
Congratulations.
You're amazing. Congratulations. So, Big Man Gabe gets this Batman. So, congratulations. That's great. Rigged. I know. We rig everything. Captain McGee, if that's your real name. Okay. Captain McGee, I think, wants to type in rigged a whole lot. I don't know what's going on here.
It's okay. Just leave it be.
Okay, guys. So I do want to make one other mention this evening before we head out of here. It's been a lovely night. Thank you for joining us, talking about the leaks that have happened over today. If you haven't watched our new video, go and watch it. If for nothing else, watch it for the laughs, because Heather and I have a great time. I believe Heather is drunk in this video, although I can't say for 100% fact, but I could speculate that she possibly could be drunk. There was a new chomp that was dropped. If you guys already saw it, Lava Chomp. And this chomp is absolutely amazing. He glows in the dark. Such a neat figure. And we missed it. Heather and I were all over the damn page and Instagram, and we completely missed it. However, we had a friend reach out to us, a friend who doesn't collect chomps. They were lucky enough to get it. And they said, hey, I got this for you. Thank you. And I just want to say yet another time of we hunt together. It's awesome. Awesome to have people that reach out and help, and they're just so sweet and awesome to us. So we appreciate you guys, every single one of you. A lot of you guys have helped us in one way or the next, and we try to help you as much as we possibly can. If not with sending you things or you winning prizes from us, but maybe just watching our videos and getting a fun laugh out of it, or finding a piece of information you didn't know and you're learning something. That just makes us really happy. So thank you very much to our friend out there. He didn't want me to name his name, but thank you very much for helping us out with that chomp. But I think that's it, guys. We've been on for an hour. We've talked about a lot of things. If you missed part of this video, go back and rewatch it. We had a lot of laughs and things in between. There's parts where Heather yelled at me. If you're just tuning in right now, Heather's screaming and hollering at me there for a while for watching WandaVision. And then I also gave you thoughts on WandaVision as well, which was a lot of fun. And Heather told a very long story, per usual.
What's
it's fun here.
New?
It's fun here. We
Eric
have fun
Hooker
here.
says it was up for 3 whole minutes. Okay, Eric. Well, guess what? We were in the middle of making breakfast, okay? And our notifications, they didn't let us know. They let us down.
Heather we slept really late the other day, Heather was like, let's make eggs. And we go downstairs, and it turns out I'm the one making eggs. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll make the eggs. So I'm making the eggs. I go to sit down to eat my eggs, and boom, I see that it had dropped like 10 minutes ago while I was making the eggs.
No, it was like 15.
Oh, man, I was so frustrated. But anyway, glad we got some help.
You know what's more disappointing than missing out on a chomp, though, is finding out your husband watched a show you've been waiting for months without you. So at least your life is better than mine.
You have you have a horrible life. That's true. Guys, thank you so much. And remember, as always, we are together, yes. We will catch you guys next time.
Bye.